now tottering. He remembered the rumors he had heard of Douglas's extravagance, his establishment in London, the burden of his college debts, and then a further light flashed in upon him. £20,000 in America, lying there, too, for Douglas under a false name. He drew out one of the documents which he had packed and glanced at it more carefully. Then he replaced it, a little dazed. Douglas had planned to leave England then, with this crisis looming over him. Why? Philip for a moment sat down on the arm of an easy-chair. A grim sense of humor suddenly parted his lips. He threw back his head and laughed. Douglas Romilly had actually been coming to America to disappear. It was incredible, but it was true. He left the cable carefully open upon the dressing table, and picking up the small leather case, left the room. He reached the lift, happily escaping the observation of the young lady seated at her desk, and descended into the hall. Once amongst the crowd of people who thronged the corridors, he found it perfectly simple to leave the hotel by one of the side entrances. He walked to the corner of the street and drew a little breath, then lit a cigarette and strolled along Broadway, curiously light-hearted, his spirits rising at every step. He was free forever from that other hateful personality. Mr. Douglas Romilly, of the Douglas Romilly Shoe Company, had paid his brief visit to America and passed on. End of Book 1, Chapter 9.